SquareHammer.
What's up, YouTube? Hey, SquareHammers, it's your boy Blue. I got my friend David here. We're going to be playing a 2,000 point Orc vs. Bretonnia 6th edition battle for y'all. Breaking it out. When was 6th edition? Any idea? Late 90s?
Yeah, mid-late 90s. I think it was 96.
Awesome. So we're going to play so the biggest edition, or the biggest change from this edition for me, is no pre-measuring. It's been a long time since I haven't had to pre-measure. So, and guess ranging for artillery, so that'll be fun. Let's get to the army list and the battle.
And actually, it was 2000. Went from 2000
Really?
to 2006.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, I feel old. Great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's get it. Okay, David. So tell me about your Orc Wog.
All right. So what I brought is a bunch of stuff. A lot of it is new to me. I'm kind of new to the Orc army. But I've got snotlings. I've got a block of 4 snotlings. I've got 30 goblins with hand weapons and shields, and as you can see, already in animosity.
Oh yeah, on the back.
We've got 12 archers, or arrow boys, 20 biggins, 20 regular orcs. These ones have got 2 hands weapons. These ones have hand weapons and shields, which are going to get on there eventually. I've got my orc boar boys. I've got my goblin wolf riders, pump wagon.
Pump wagon. There you go.
There we go. And my wolf chariot. I've got a rock lobber, and I've got my giant Bob.
Giant Bob.
And then I've got my command staff here, and we've got Gobfat riding the red boar. We've got Lob Fist. We've got Jingle Bob, level 2 wizard, and then we have a Snot Run on Maneater.
Excellent. And that's 2,000 points of.
And that's 2001 point.
Cheater!
Yep, I won.
And I am running 2,000 points of Bretonnians. Let's start over here. We have 25 battle pilgrims with the 24 battle pilgrims with the Grail Reliquary. We have 1 trebuchet, 1 unit of 10 peasant archers with braziers. I know they're braziers. Thanks, Kyle. We have 1 unit of 9 Knights of the Realm, full command. We have 1 paladin on Pegasus with the Worm Lance. We have a level 1 damsel with Beast, a paladin BSB with the Grommel Helm, another level 1 with the Silver Mirror, who is Life, 1 Bretonnian Lord with the armor of Agaluf, the Gauntlet of the Duel, Morningstar for Kas, and the Virtue of Heroism. We have a unit of 24 men-at-arms with halberds, full command, 1 unit of 6 Grail Knights, also full command, another Treb, and then a unit of 3 Pegasus Knights, no standard, just the champion. And that is 2,000 points on the nose for Bretonnians. So in 6th edition, we're going to be using Method 4 to place the battlefield terrain. We're going to divide the battlefield into 2x2 squares, and then use the generator to determine piece for each square and place it in the center of the square. Then we may wish to take turns and position features as in Method 3, blah, blah, blah. And I think we're going to play on a certain area. Where would you like to play?
Well, we can do Realm of Men. We can do Badlands.
I'm cool with either one.
Yeah.
How about roll here, go back.
Just looking to make sure there isn't one better for orcs.
Oh. I assume that's the Badlands.
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
the
so
Badlands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Sure. 1.
A 1.
So it looks like we're doing human.
We're in the realms of Bretonnia. Cool, and we'll get the battle set up. So taking 20 minutes to find the capture scenario, we rolled the Battle of Bogwurst, Imperial year 1485. And the objective is to pretty much secure the objective on the battlefield. And I had something that works pretty well for Bretonnians. We will try and secure the picture and statue of the lady. Now to deployment. So my level 1 Lore of Beast rolled the Oxen Stand, so it'll automatically rally a fleeing unit. And my Lore of Life is going to take the Mistress of the Marsh, which can be cast on enemy unit within 12 of a river, blah, blah, blah. And we have a marsh over there, and that'll make the unit move at half speed. And what did the orcs get?
So orcs have got Gaze of Mork and Fist of Gork.
Magic Missile, D6 strength 4 hits, or range 8 in an enemy unit in close combat. Looks good.
Yep.
And you can see deployment. And would you like to roll to see who goes first?
Sure, we can do that. You get a +1 to your roll.
I do.
So
I got a 3.
I got a
And a
6.
6. Good. I would like to pray anyways. Of course.
Yep.
To turn 1. Starting off as orcs do. Animosity.
Animosity. And they're good.
Good.
They're good.
Nice. I can't see.
And biggins are good. Oh, sorry. Boar boys are no good.
Oh no! Animosity.
Biggins.
Oh, 2 units of biggins. Nice.
Sorry, these are boar boys. Sorry. No, these are regular guys.
Oh, okay.
Just one. You can only have 1 unit of biggins.
Right.
So.
These are gobos.
And then my gobos. And that looks good too.
Cool. So what happens to the
So
boys?
let's roll them and see what happens. So 1, I think they're gonna.
See what a 1 is.
So
he rolled. What was it? Get him or
get them.
Get him. And what he would have to do is this boar unit would have to charge the closest orc unit that can take animosity tests, which would be these boys. But lucky enough, how he deployed, he couldn't wheel around the giant to charge him. So they just squabble. Woo!
Yeah, lose a turn.
Good planning, though. Good planning. Thump wagon. Rolling up.
So it goes 8 forward.
Zip. The wolves have moved up and reformed the line. Looks like they want to take some pot shots at the archers.
These guys are gonna move up.
Chariot moving up behind them for support.
Mm-hmm.
The boys moved up right behind the archers. And here come the unbreakable snutlings to sit right in front of my unit, trying to hold me there for a while. Movement has completed.
So movement has completed. I think now we go to
Giant's still hiding back there, guys.
Yeah, no need to move the giant just yet.
To magic. For spells in 6th edition, I get 1 for each of my level 1s, and then the army gets 2. He has a level 2, and he gets 2 for the army, so that is 4 to 4.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to cast?
Grail, whatever those things are.
My battle pilgrims.
Your battle pilgrims. There you go. Those are the ones.
They just love the lady. Leave them alone. Gaze of Mork.
And I rolled a 7, so that goes off.
So the gaze does D6 strength 4. I will let that go. And I will save for whatever else he has up his sleeves. Woo!
Oh, only 1.
Good choice.
So we're going to roll again for a 3.
That wounds.
That should,
just -1 of my save. I don't think I just have a shield, no light armor, but I do have a for the lady. Oh.
So 1 goes.
1 will die.
Mm-hmm. So I've got Ditto's double doing doodads.
What?
Ditto's double doing doodad, which
Okay.
allows me to cast the same spell twice.
All right.
So I'm going to cast that same spell on that unit yet again.
Sounds good.
And
Ooh,
that
a
goes
10.
off with a 10.
That's a good roll.
So
I'm going to try and stop it with 3 dice. And it still goes off.
yes, indeed.
That was bad. It still goes off.
All right. So
Another
need
D6.
another big roll.
Not another 1.
2.
Well, I guess it's
Gonna be one of those
It
games.
still counts.
And we have got
2 wounds, though.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. For the lady! Nope, 2 more will die.
There we go. Kill beam.
Anything else for the magic phase?
And we are going to use the bomb spell. It is Nibbler's Itty Ring.
Itty's ring.
And what that'll do is it causes a strength. It's level 3, so if you want to try to dispel it,
I will.
You need to roll a 3 or above.
I have 1 dice. I will try and dispel. I do not!
You do not, okay. And I was doing it against your winged boys there. So.
And headbutt, it makes it do headbutt, so what was that? 1 strength 4 hit with no armor save?
1 strength 4, no armor save.
Gotcha.
And
on the Pegasus Knights?
24, and because of the scenario we're doing, we should be well within the 24.
Oh yeah, because the scenario, guys, it started us up 15 inches away from each other.
Oh yeah.
Way within? Okay.
Oh yeah. Easy within.
Easy, easy.
Easy peasy. And your toughness is 4.
Actually, it might be 3. I don't know what 6th edition does, but let's see if it wounds.
Probably not.
So with a roll of a 3, it does not wound the T4 Pegasus Knights. On to shooting.
My best shot. That was my best shot.
You got a lot of spells off.
I did.
All 3, actually. Shoot.
Yeah.
Shoot me.
All right, so we are now going to shoot arrows at your...
Leave the poor old Battle Pilgrims alone.
No.
The Battle Pilgrims also, I didn't realize they also come with light armor, so they would get a 6-up and then a 6-up, and I failed the first 3 6-ups, so the second 6-ups, I failed them too. So they're still all dead.
So there you go.
Haha. Incoming fire!
Oof. Oh, not bad.
We need 5s. Long range and I guess just long range. So 4 hits, strength 3.
Strength 3s, yep.
4s to wound.
So.
3. Nice, 3 6s too. Yeah. So these are 6s and then 6s. Light armor shield. Pass 1. Yeah. And then for the lady! Oh, so 2 more will down.
My arrows are going to shoot at your arrows over here. 10 shots.
Yeah.
I think it's 10. So, 6s is what I need because I moved.
Okay.
And it's
like
long
2.
Range. 1 wound.
1 wound. 1 will die.
Archers,
Got skewered.
26. We'll call it 26.
26-inch guess from the catapult, aiming pretty much straight onto the men-at-arms. 26.
26 is
oh, good shot.
Center.
Right there.
Yeah.
Pretty much on the top of the Grail.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
So ooh, back 6.
6.
Oh, don't move the scatter die. Scattered 6 and ended up from here to right there, and he gets 2 partials on the Pegasus Knights, which means you have to roll to see if they actually get hit.
So I'm gonna go 4 up. They're hit.
Nice.
And both hit.
Got them both. So a stone thrower in 6 does D6 wounds. He rolled a 3 and a 6 to wound me, so I'm toughness 4 and it was strength 4. So 1 wound goes through, and I have a 6-up ward against the one that did hit me. I did not pass it, so he now gets to roll D6 wounds against the model hit, and I don't get armor saves. So he, boom,
4.
He just
so
obliterates 1.
2, yeah.
Leadership check for the Pegasus Knights.
Oh,
they're good.
They're loving
Woo!
it. They're loving it.
Lucky me, lucky me. Any other shooting, sir?
Nope, that should be everything that I got.
And that's no close combat this turn.
No.
On to Bretonnian, bottom of 1. Charges for the Bretonnians. We have the Grail Knights taking on the Pump Wagon. And we're going to try it. I don't know if that's 20 or not. Might not be, but we're going to try. The Pegasus Knights are going at the Wolf Riders. And I believe that that is my only charge, because I won't be able to murder all the Snotlings. The Biggins would come in and then probably murder me. So
give it a try.
I think that's going to be my only charge. I'm Bretonnians.
I'm so below you.
That's true. You are way below us.
Mm-hmm.
Do the Pegasus make the charge?
And they should.
20. Is that 20? That looks like 20 to me.
They're 20.
Charge has been completed. And definitely the Grail Knights make it there. So go ahead and move. So since the Wolf Riders are in combat, we might as well get a little close. These guys will move up forward to here. And we're going to wheel 1, 2, 3, and move an inch. That's 8.
Sure.
Pegasus Knight is gonna fly. He'll fly all 20. Pretty close to it. Yep, he'll fly to 20 right next to the right there. So he's gonna land right here. These guys are gonna march up 8, or let's go 6 because that's what I pulled out. Voila.
Cool.
See, that is our statue for the lady. And these guys.
Give something for the giant to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys will just wheel a little and go to right there.
Cool.
And that is it for moving.
Great.
We're gonna roll some magic. Oh, no, I don't roll magic. Wrong edition, Blue.
That's right. You get 4 up, and I get 3 to defend with.
Okay. And how many dice can I throw per spell if I'm a level 1?
You can throw 2 per spell as a level 1. One more than your level.
2 per spell.
Yep.
So with my 2 dice, I'm gonna cast Mistress of the Marsh. It's gonna go onto this unit. I can only roll 2 dice, and I got it off on a 7.
What's it cast at?
Cast on a 6.
Cast on a 6?
Yes, so it is successfully cast, and it pretty much will, if it doesn't go off, it turns this ground under them into swampy, and they lose half their movement.
And we
You
roll
got it
an
off.
8,
Cool.
so.
It is dispelled. On to shooting. So the first treb to shoot, we're guessing 29 inches, and we're pretty much aiming at that big old blob right there. Let's see how close I got. 29. Ooh, a little short. To right there for me, if you would mark that.
I can.
It's like right in front of that archer boy.
Yep, there you go.
All right, let's see what happens. Little short.
Bounce back.
It's just direct hit right there, yeah.
It is a direct hit right there.
Oh, here you go. Couple partials, I'm guessing.
So you've got 3 partials.
3 partials. Got 2.
2.
So
right.
2 get hit by a strength 4.
Yep.
I have strength 5 actually for the Bretonnian one.
Oh, of course, it's Bretonnia.
I know. Need 3s. So 2 will die.
Yep. Okay.
And this next one, we're gonna aim it at the biggins because I don't want to smack up my Pegasus. With the second treb, I guess 27. Let's see what we get. Towards the biggins.
So it looks like you're basically
almost
right here.
Almost a perfect shot.
So almost
Oh, there you go.
Yep. So you're right on this guy's
Right on that guy's spike.
mace. Yep.
Let's see what happens. Direct
Oh,
hit.
it's a direct hit.
Oh.
Wow, there you go.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like you got 4 directs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 possibles.
7 possibles. So only 2 out of
Yep,
those
so
7
you
possibles.
got 4 plus those 2.
Yep. So 2 hit, and needs the strength 5, so need 3s. So 4.
Mm.
Good shot, Treb. Good job, peasants.
3,
And
4.
maybe one more thing of archers to shoot.
One. You needed one more.
Needed one more to cause a panic check. So on to combat for the Bretonnians. Let's start with the Pegasus Knights. So I have 1 knight and 1 champion. Go ahead and swing them. Weapon skill 4. I'm guessing needing 3s on your gobos.
So, yeah, my weapon skill is very low with goblins. And those are going to be what, strength?
They're strength 3 base, so they're strength 5, so 2s to wound. Well, those are wound.
Those are definitely wound.
So that's 2 at minus
and I
2.
have no armor safe.
Okay. Then I have the 4 from the Pegasus themselves. Their weapon skill 3, but they still need 3s because you're 2s.
And
Whoa!
Nothing.
Pegasus could not wound. Or hits, sorry.
That means I actually get 2 hits back.
Yes, you do. So 4 is the hit.
1 hit.
Toughness 4.
And strength 3, I believe.
Okay.
So.
5 to wound.
Nope. No wounds.
Wolves. Don't forget the wolves.
Oh, yeah.
You're better dudes in combat.
They are.
4 is
The
the
weapon
hit.
skill's 3, I believe.
Yeah, still 4s though.
So 1 hit.
Strength 3?
I believe so,
yeah?
yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So another 5.
Nothing. So
Okay.
no wounds at you.
So I did 2. Charge counts, right? Charging
no
counts?
charge. Nope. You don't
Nope,
get a charge.
you don't get a charge?
Bonus in this one.
Okay.
1 per unit outnumber. I outnumber, so I get 1 on me.
Yes,
on
you do. There you go.
Yeah. I have a -1 to my leadership.
Okay.
And
What is a Wolf Rider's leadership?
the leadership is going to be based on Snot Run. And Snot Run has a 7.
So down to a 6.
On your 6. Nice
So
try.
I know, sorry, I thought I did. So, leadership 7, down to a 6.
Oh,
Oh.
I do not. So,
Close.
yeah, close.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to be
11,
nice.
6.
Oh, that's fine.
Close.
I will pursue. Or when you flee, how do you flee? Would you go off the board, or do
No,
you
I'm
run
going to go straight
this way?
back from the combat.
Okay, then I will try and pursue.
And you do not pursue very well.
Not at all.
I've got a 7, 8, 9.
Is it just the first 2, or is it all 3?
All 3.
Okay, so I only goes 5, and you go 9. Woo.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll move them. So now the Grail Knight combat. Each Grail Knight has 2 attacks, except for the champion. So I have the champion, each of the 2 dudes next to him, and then in the lance formation. What is the weapon skill of the pump wagon? I'm guessing below a 5.
Weapon skill of a pump wagon?
We're just gonna say below a 5.
Oh, it's awesome.
Well, those 1s and 2s miss for sure.
Pump wagon has a weapon skill of 2.
All right, so we're gonna need now strength 6. What is its toughness?
It is a toughness 4.
So I need 2s to wound. 3 wounds.
3 wounds, and it takes 3 wounds.
How many wounds does it have?
3 wounds.
So it goes boom.
Yep, it's only got a save of got a save of 6+.
Okay.
So
I will
right.
overrun and try and hit the archers.
Um,
I'm gonna try, I think.
you can,
It looks like I'm gonna miss him.
yeah, because you go straight. You don't
Yeah.
get to wheels. So
I think I'm gonna miss him. It's really close, but I'll still do it just to.
Yep.
Well, that's far.
Yep.
Well, with the 16-inch,
The thing is it gonna clip this guy straight forward?
I don't think it does.
Yeah.
It's really close. That's your call. It's either I hit him or I hit the catapult.
So
Not including the
I
tree,
think
right?
that you are straight through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hit the catapult.
Yep.
Wow. Moving on up. And that is it for close combat. On to top of 2.
Animosity. So I'm gonna go with the big uns. They're fine.
Good.
Gonna do goblins. They're fine.
Nice.
Gonna do bull boys. They're fine. Gonna do boys. They're fine.
Nice.
Archers. Fine.
Cool. Is that it,
And these guys don't. Oh no, actually they take.
buddy? They test even though they're running?
Uh,
Roll it, see
no,
if it matters.
you're probably right.
Could roll it, see if it matters.
Oh, it's
and then
not
we can
gonna-
look it up. There you go.
It
it doesn't even matter.
Don't matter.
Doesn't
worry
even
about it.
matter.
So, but yeah,
Charges!
make an effort to charge.
Go for it.
So if you want to put your
Oh, yeah.
charge thing now,
Rah!
and let's see what else we got. Yeah, because they're halberds, right?
Yeah, so they're just plus.
Not
They're,
spears.
yeah, they're just strength 4.
Yep.
You want to do it? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Huh? Yeah. Come on
Yeah,
in.
18-inch charge. So
Yep.
we'll give it a try.
I'll get this out the way.
Let's call it 1 inch, and then are we 17 away?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 14.
All day.
Oh yeah.
Plenty.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Charge.
Crash.
Let's see what happens over here.
What's their
So-
move? 4 still?
Yeah, they're only a 4, so am I within 8? And I am not within 8.
Just a little short.
It's a little short.
So you just
they're
move up
only going to
4?
go 4.
Okay.
And they were only going to go 4 anyway because of the
Their movement.
where they don't get a march move
I got you.
due to
Boop.
this guy being so close.
Rally the Wolf Riders.
No.
Ah.
Yeah, even
with the
with the
musician
12,
bonus.
man.
Yeah. 12's not.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're not going to do anything.
No.
So
How far do they go? 9? Might still be on the table.
9. Yeah, unfortunately, they're still going to be showing.
You say unfortunately?
They're still going to be showing their butt to you.
Yeah.
So
Ooh, I think you're still on.
I am just
Nice.
just
Nice.
zip.
So what has happened? They failed their charge. They moved up. The goblins faced the Pegasus Knight Paladin. The boys moved up only 4 inches because they were march blocked by the Paladin on Pegasus. The giant has come from behind the building and is looking at that Pegasus Knight to put him in his pocket.
With any luck.
I know. And then the archer boys move up. The wizard moves over there because he's got a nasty little 8-inch spell. And it looks like these boys are trying to come up and fill the hole. Magic phase.
We are going to try to cast Edbutt.
Headbutt.
Sorry, not Edbutt. It's Fist of Gork.
Fist of Gork.
Fist of Gork? Fist of Mork.
Fist
One
of
those
Mork.
fists. It's one of the big guys.
Hey, they matter.
Gork. It is Gork.
Fist of Gork.
So, I need a 7. I believe it's 7. Oh! That's not good. All right, miscast. So, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
A 7 on the miscast. That's probably okay.
Caster cannot cast any more spells this magic phase.
Okay. Well, at least his head didn't explode.
Yeah, that didn't explode.
On to shooting?
No, for an orc, that's not bad.
I know, right? So 7 are within 12, so 5s for these guys. Nice.
So
That's good. And then 3 needs 6s.
3 needs 6s. None. So we got 3.
Okay. And then 4's to wound.
And they almost add up to 4. All right. So,
That's it for shooting.
well, why don't we do mine first, and then we'll let you do yours.
Over here. So before you attack, the damsel pulls out the prayer icon of Cornelis. Ah! And they all get blessed by the lady.
Of course.
Of course. So impact hits d6 plus 1.
1.
Man.
So that's 2.
Jeez.
They get 2 hits with the chariot.
When
And
every time
that's-
you're rolling a d6 for like magic
Oh, man,
shots
it's
or
just, it's been
it's
brutal.
1s and 2s.
It's been brutal.
Your strength what? 5, 4?
So this is a strength 5 hit with the chariot.
Okay.
So we get
2
2
of 'em.
strength 5s.
Yep. 2s to wound.
And both wounds.
So they go through.
Yep.
With the blessing of the lady, this goes to a 5 up. So 1 will die from the impact hit.
Okay. So put 1 aside.
Yep.
All right. So then we get 4 goblin hits.
Gobos.
Weapon
Mean,
skill 2.
I think I'm actually weapon skill 2 in this edition. Yeah, you need 4s to hit.
So that's 3 hits,
Nice.
and they are armed with spears. So they actually have a weapon or a strength of 4.
Okay. So 3s. All 3.
So all
Nice.
3.
There you go. So since you can't use a shield with the polearm, I'm just gonna use the halberd, same thing. I'm just gonna take the 3 6-up wards. Failed all 3.
There you go. So there's 3 more.
1,
And then I have 3 wolves,
3.
and they have a weapon skill of 3.
All right. 3s to hit.
So 2 hits with them.
Are they strength 3?
They have strength 4.
Oh, strength 4. Nice.
I mean, sorry, strength 3.
Okay.
You're absolutely correct.
4 is to
Yeah,
wound.
yeah. And it adds up to 4. So
Nice. So swinging back, there's only 2 left in the front rank, so that would be the champion and the damsel. So the damsel, needing a 4 to hit, misses. Then the champion, also needing force to hit,
And
also misses.
There you go.
Ooh. So you have 4 wounds.
Yep.
I have, what, 2 ranks?
So you have 2 ranks.
And a standard.
And a standard.
And is that it?
And you may outnumber.
Oh, yeah.
So this would
yeah.
be a tie.
But I do have a musician. So without
yep.
numbering, I win by 1. Just because the musician.
I think so.
Okay, so lost by 1. So you're fleeing, and I will pursue. Actually, do I have to pursue?
You do not have to pursue, but if you don't pursue, you have to roll a initiative, I believe it is.
Okay.
To see that you don't pursue.
I'll pursue. That's fine.
And I do have to break.
Oh, that was your leadership? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're going to get away.
Yeah.
Unless I roll boxcars, which I do not. So I got an 8, and he got a 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see where he goes. I will move my 8 as well. It's combat over here, right?
Yeah.
Champion.
This is
1,
yours.
2, 3,
So you get to
4.
attack first.
How many dice? I need 3s to hit. Looks like 4 misses.
Yep.
And I'm strength 6. These guys. So with 2s to wound.
Yep.
I got 6 wounds on the crew.
So no armor save. So they're going bye-bye.
And I will choose to reform. Okay, so charge at the wizard.
Yep.
What will you do?
So he's gonna flee.
Okay. Run away!
Ooh, 5 inches.
5.
So you may still catch him.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
Although in the same respect, that would put him here, so you'd probably catch these guys before you hit him.
Okay. I will declare a charge.
But maybe not.
The Pegasus Knights is going at your chariot.
Okay.
Please explain the situation and what we're going to decide.
Well, basically, we've looked and we've looked and we've looked. We haven't been able to find anything in the rules. So if anybody does know of how this is supposed to work, let us know. For what we are going to do, what we've decided is because I'm already fleeing, I'm going to roll my dice, and that'll be the distance that I keep fleeing. So that's how we're going to play this at this point, because the rules are unclear. And definitely off the table.
Yep.
And he would also fly off the table.
Yep, 20 off the table.
And then next turn is able to come onto the table.
And I'll just probably come on
anywhere on that side. And
right here.
And sits.
But I need to take a fear or terror test because I'm within 6 inches of that big old giant, and I just have the Knight's Vow, and I am not immune to psychology. So, leadership 9, I believe I pass.
There you go.
I am leadership 8. Actually, So the Grail Knights declared a charge at the wizard. The wizard fled, so the Grail Knights are going to try and charge the Orc boys. And what shall you do?
You've got... Yeah, because if I don't stand, then I'm going to be in charge distance of 2 other units.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stand.
Okay. So they will stay. And I think I have 1 more charge to declare. I'm going to try and see if this unit can make it. I think I can wheel around, maybe. Just go like straight there and maybe clip there. We're going to try. It's going to be close. I declared a charge at the biggins. What would happen, I spin right here, and I have enough movement to wheel. So, but I would wheel to about right there, because the movement tray doesn't matter. And then I would come up to here, but as you can see, this trajectory will put me barely by like half an inch off of the boys. So it's technically a failed charge. So I wheeled, what, 2 inches?
Was that 2, 3? I would say it was probably more like 3.
And I move another 7?
And then you would move 7 if that's your... Well, what's your base move? Your 8, isn't it?
8.
Yeah.
So I move 5.
So your base is 8, so you'd move another 5.
I'll go right to there. I don't want to clip. Now I still have to stay an inch away from you here. So would I like do that? Or would I like scoot over to the right?
Let you scoot over a little bit.
Scoot over?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there you go.
Yep. That'll be fine.
Failed charge for the Bretonnians.
So there we go.
Gave it a try, and we failed. Chosen to reform, and you lose your entire movement, and 6 to do that. These guys will wheel, I think, maybe 2 to there. Probably just 1, so I can get past the building. And then got some battle pilgrims. Oh no, trebuchet. We will call it underneath. So if that's impassable, I kind of can't go past it.
What you can do is you
sidestep,
can
right?
sidestep 2 inches and then still be in the same facing.
Okay, so I'll sidestep 2 inches. And then I can still move as we
That's it.
That's
That's
all I
it.
can do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, then we will do that.
Because what you did was you turned, you moved, and then you
turn
turned
back.
again.
Gotcha.
Because a turn is worth a quarter of your move.
And I have this guy who passed his movement, so we will fly 10. It's over here, right there. Because you're within my move, so I can only go 10 inches. I can't go the full. Into magic.
Into magic.
So I have 4 dice.
Yep.
And
I will have 3 dice.
Do you still get the dice if your character is fleeing?
Good question.
Good question.
I get 1 dice.
No.
Yeah. I get 2 because every army has 2 dice.
Okay. We will use 2 dice to try and slow the movement down of your biggins.
And that does not do it. And almost a failed attempt.
Almost. Something. So that's it for magic.
Okay.
Shooting.
And what are we shooting?
I got this treb.
There we go.
We're gonna shoot this treb straight towards the center of your boar boys. 31 inches.
31 inches.
34 inches.
Okay.
Oh man, sure. 34. Ooh,
34
good
hits
shot.
right on the top of
Right on
my
his-
battle banner.
Nice. This is, let's see what happens. Direct hit.
There you go. 3 partials.
3 partials. So let's see if you get
Yep.
3 partials. 2 of the partials.
Yep.
So this one is the strength like 10.
8.
Anything but a 1.
Oh yeah, because you're
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's 4 wounds go through.
4 wounds go through.
Yes.
All right.
With no armor save.
So there we go. 4 down, and
4
that's
down.
going to be a test.
Oh, that is panic.
Yeah. So basically, you can see how I'm taking these out. Whoopsie. And there's the 4 that are down.
They have passed their panic check. I have
shake your phone too much.
No, it's fine. I have 1 treb left to fire, and we're gonna aim for. Actually, you know what? Let's do the worm tongue. Just been determined that 5 are full under, and 3 partials, needing 4s. Only 1 partial. This is only strength 3, so I need 5s to wound you. And I got 2.
There you go.
And it's just strength 3. No,
Strength 3?
no minuses, nothing like that.
All right. So 2 of them,
Yes.
and they add up to 5.
Then I have a single treb shot to shoot. We're gonna guess from there. Do I shoot at the goblins or do I try and take out that giant?
I think you should shoot at the goblins, so when it does deviate, it squishes your own guy.
Oh yeah. Well, we have faith in the lady, and we're not gonna deviate. So we will aim for the goblins. Joe.
Oh, there you go.
Just because you said that.
Yeah.
We're gonna guess 26 inches.
26
Oh,
inches.
a little
is
far, but
just in the back here.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see where it goes.
So you want to do about 4 inches in that direction.
Nope.
So,
Another direct
are
hit.
you actually shaking those?
Did you see it roll? It rolled on the table.
Well, let's call it 4 and 4.
Okay, so 4 hit directly, and 4 partials. I got 2 of the partials.
Yeah.
So 6 hit by it,
Yep.
and this is strength 5, so need 2s. So
Yeah, so 4 down.
4 will go splat.
There we go.
And that is it for shooting. Shot. Bows can't shoot because they marched. And that is it. On to close combat.
Mm-hmm.
And we only have 1, actually. So the Grail Knights. Weapon skill 5. That's good. And I am strength 6 on the charge.
Sure.
Ooh. But 6 wounds. 3 horses. 2 horses hit. Strength 3. And 1 horse wound.
And 1 horse wound.
1 horse
But
wound.
they're strength 3,
Yep.
so I can probably save that one.
Yes. 1 armor save from the horse.
And it's
good.
So we got 6 down.
Yep, 6 will go. So he does not get to swing back because I killed everyone that could swing back, and there's no step-up rule. So I killed 6. You don't get 1 for charging. I do have a rank.
Yep.
You do get your ranks,
I don't believe so.
but I know I have a banner, and I believe that's it. So 6. Oh, 6 flank banner. I believe that's what I have. So he's disrupted,
I believe.
so he doesn't get his ranks, but he does have a standard.
Yep.
So
And outnumbered.
yeah, you do outnumber me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so take 2
Not that
away.
it really matters.
True.
So
You lose by 6.
6. Yep. So this is where I need to roll ones.
Oh, I saw the
4.
1 and I was thinking.
4 is probably still too much.
So, based on this, I think I will not pursue, because then if I pursue, I might run over here and his giant and all that stuff could go after me. But
Well,
you're rolling
rolling
11.
11.
He's going far.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and restrain pursuit. As I said, I do successfully restrain. And he runs 11. And that is how they end up as they are running this way. Next to a whole bunch of their other friends, though. So at least that's good. And that is it for the Bretonnian turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
On to top of 3.
Top of 3. So
Snotland's charged
these
in.
guys gonna charge.
Banner bearer.
So, and then they just get the automatic line up.
Yep. If only their movement was cut in half. Haha. Double charge there.
So those are the charges that I had.
Rally?
Rally at this point. We're gonna try to rally these guys.
Come on, Riders!
Oh yes.
7? I think they do.
Yeah. Fortunately.
Yeah, nice.
So that's those guys.
And
Yay.
your wizard. Come on, mighty
Yep,
wizard.
Wizard. Oh no.
Oh, still running. Two inches.
Jeez.
Stuck between a horse and a hard place. I guess. You sure?
Get me away from
I
him.
know,
So you
yeah.
know.
I guess so. Weird wizard. All right.
Oy vey.
Right?
Yep. Animosity.
Get them
Let's see,
animosity dice.
Before we they're fine.
Good.
They're fine.
No, don't care.
Those guys don't care.
Boars? No,
They're fine.
Boars?
They're fine.
Also good. And they just rallied, so...
And they
yeah,
rallied,
so you're
so
good.
they don't matter.
Good.
Yep, there you go. Cool.
No one's squabbling.
We still have to rally these guys.
Oh, yeah. The orcs is...
Yeah.
Are
8.
they
They're within
12? I think so.
General,
General's over here.
Yeah, he's they're not gonna make it.
Are you sure?
General's there. Oh yeah,
Yeah, you got it.
they make
You
it.
got it. Cool.
Goblins. Just barely.
Rally the troops. We had the giant move up on the
3,
flank.
6.
Goblins turned around to face the paladin on Pegasus. And the boar riders shifted to their right. Now some archers.
Archers.
Boys.
Archers against them. Whatever they.
Battle pilgrims. Pilgrims for the lady.
Should need 4s.
Cool.
At this point. So that's gonna be.
That's half. There you go.
5,
That's
yeah.
average.
Yeah.
4's a wound. 3.
So 3.
Nice. 6s and then 6s.
Yep.
Can 1 live? Oh, that wasn't 6. 6s. I got 1. Yeah. Average. Close combat?
Close combat.
Just this big one. You're swinging
Yes,
first.
indeed. I am swinging first. My hero Gobfist, I think it is.
Gobfist.
Lobfist is going to attack.
I will accept with my lord.
Sure enough.
Of course. I am weapon skill 10.
Weapon skill 10.
I am, yes.
There you go. I'm a 5, so I probably need. And I get 1. Strength of 6.
Okay.
2.
You got him.
Yep.
But
Roll a 1 and make me happy.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll just do that. I'll just do that for you. Now I forgot. Let's see. Heavy armor, mounted barding shield.
-3.
-3. 1, 2, 3. I pass on a 5.
Yep.
I need 3s to hit.
Wow.
One hit.
Wow.
And I am strength 6 because I'm using the Morning Star. For every hit that I roll on a 4-up, where is it? On a 4-up, any magic weapon of the opponent is destroyed.
Oh, there you go.
It is not destroyed.
Not destroyed.
But do I wound your guy? I'm strength 6. I do get 1. Oh, that's heroic killing blow.
There you go.
Ah!
So, no saves.
Morning Star. Unless you had a ward save. Ward save?
No, I'm not Bretonnian.
Whatever. Man, you can give your character ward saves.
So these are the base boy, or the biggins. And I get probably just 1 hit. So I needed 4s. I get 1 hit.
Toughness 3.
Yeah. Minus or a strength 5.
Okay. 2s to wound.
2 wounds.
Got him.
So. Oh, there you go.
There you go. Killed 1.
That takes 1, although you get a ward
Oh yeah,
save,
I get a ward save. And strength 5. So that means it's a 5-up ward against strength 5.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the lady for you.
Yeah. Next thing I have is my snotlings, and we've got 12 snotling hits coming in, although we decided that 3 of them were going to go against this guy, so we're going to start with the 9 against the regulars.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm a weapon skill 2.
I'm weapon skill 4, so you still need 4s. That's pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Strength-
snotlings
strength
are strength 2.
Okay. So 5's to wound. Let's see, 2 over
2.
here. 2? Okay. 2. So 2 wounds, pretty much just 1-ups. Oh,
Yep.
failed 1.
1.
Blessing of the lady? Nope.
Oh,
They
there
got
you go.
1.
Hey,
They got
Snotlings
1.
took 1 out. Fantastic. I have 1 more snotling attack, which is going against your hero.
Yes. You will need 5s to hit him.
2 hits.
Nice. And he has toughness 4, so you need 6s to hit to wound him.
Oh. Oh, would have been fun.
Would have been. So I can swing back with stuff.
Yep.
I have my BSB. He's going to swing into the snotlings. It's easier to hit and wound. 3 hits.
Yep.
Strength 4, so I think I need 2s. So 3 wounds.
You've got 2 guys that are able to swing into here, right?
No, just 1.
Okay.
Because 1.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
He
the
was in the,
challenge.
challenge.
Yeah. So I just
Yep,
have
okay.
1 champion into
Yep.
the biggins, which misses
There
completely.
you go. Cool.
And
Now you got your horses.
Oh yeah, I always forget about horses, guys. So BSB into the snotlings, misses.
Yeah.
Champion's horse into the biggins, hits. Wounds on a 5, because I'm strength 3.
All right.
So regular
And,
save.
That's going to be 4 up.
Nice. Just 1.
Yep.
Nice.
4.
And then I have 1 or 2 horses that can swing into the snotlings. 2 hits. 3s to 1 more wound into the snotlings.
Okay. 6, 7 to 1 on your part, right?
So I did 7 wounds to you?
You did 7 wounds
Wow.
because this was an automatic kill, so that
Oh,
was
yeah.
2. There's 3, and then 2 more snotlings.
Okay. Yeah, that's
So
7.
that's 7. To my 1. I outnumber. So,
Do you? I don't
well,
know. That's
between these and the snotlings.
6. That's 12. That's 24. I have 22 unit strength.
And I've got,
I don't know what those count as.
they count as 3s each, I
So
believe.
that's 9.
9. And then I've got 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Wow, you do outnumber by 1. Nice. You got outnumbered by 1. Nice.
Yep.
Okay, so that's you.
Yep.
You have
And
a
then-
flank, but you still have a banner.
Yep. I have a banner. You have a banner.
I have a
though.
banner. You have a rank.
Yep. Actually, I have 2 ranks.
Oh yeah, it's 4
4.
for so 2 ranks. In 6th edition, swarms didn't really have their own rule. So they do get to disrupt me, so I don't get my ranks. And he does get his flank. So I don't get these 2 ranks. So I get 8, and he has 6. He still loses by 2.
There you go.
But the swarms are or no, they're not swarms, but they're snotlings, but they're just unbreakable.
They're unbreakable, so they're gonna stay. So you're still locked in combat.
Yep. And I cannot pursue.
Even if the other guys break.
Yes.
So.
Which
but
you
they're
don't.
Loving it.
They don't
are
care.
loving it.
Awesome roll. Awesome roll. And that is it for combat. Okay, so since I won this combat, I can increase my frontage. So I would do this, and then next turn, I can start to wrap around. And I think that is how we will look, just to get some extra attacks on the orcs.
Yep.
And now it is top of 3. No, bottom of 3.
Yeah, it's your
for
turn,
the
so this is,
bottom of 3 for the Bretonnians. At the start of the turn, since this unit is within 6 inches of this terror-causing enemy, we will see if I am terror. I am not.
You're not.
I am not terror.
So you're
terrified.
not terrified of that ever again.
Ever. We will make 1 charge. We're going to send the Pegasus Knight at the biggins. Bye-bye. And we're going to try another charge over here. We're going to do the Grail Knights at the boys. And that is it. What is your reaction with the boys?
We're gonna stay.
You're going to stay?
Yeah. Got him.
Gotta stay.
Got him.
And that is all my charges. Yeah, looks good. I have 14 inches left.
Oh,
Oh, plenty? Okay.
Yep.
So I could probably wheel some more in. That's good.
Yep.
Charged. This unit obviously makes it. Rawr. Trying to help out his lord over here. Now, remaining moves, we have just going to reform, so sacrifice all my movement, just so he doesn't hit me in the flank, because I don't want that. The Pegasus come on. What can they do when they come on?
They just sit there.
Oh, well, then they are stuck right there.
Yep.
And we will move this unit up. We're going to go 3 to here. And then wheel, I think, 2. So that'd be 5. And then 3 more up.
Yeah, that's what happens with wheel.
There you go. Perfect. Just to face the now Wolf Riders that have rallied. And that's it for movement. So in my magic phase, my one spell that I can do right now is if the goblins are within 12 inches of that little marsh, I get to see if I can make their movement go down by half. So we're going to roll. I target them, see if it happens. It doesn't go off.
There you go.
I continue to fail casting. In the shooting phase, we have a treb. We're going to shoot the treb way over there because it's safer. 39 inches. So I went a little far, way a little too far back, but let's see what happens. Could get lucky. No, it goes over 2.
This way. And it is zip.
Zip?
Big zip.
Okay, so we're going to try this one. And we're going to do the same distance. And since this one's more of an angle, it might be a little bit more, might be better. So we're going to do 39 again.
10 this way. Take out some knights.
So I do not actually have line of sight where I wanted to target. So we're going to line this up and try and take the head off of that giant real quick. What do y'all think? 12 is to there-ish. I'm going to guess 20? I'm going to guess 20 inches.
So 20 puts
20
here.
is right there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, close.
So.
Might overshoot. Oh, dice, please.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
So.
Let's see what happens. Well, it's a direct hit.
It is a direct hit, and it is a direct hit that does not really do anything.
Partial? Is the corner count?
Yeah, roll the dice.
Yeah, see what happens.
So, It hits.
It hits. And is that what, D6? I don't like that.
No, it's only if it scores a wound. So.
Oh well.
And
Strength 5. That does not score a wound.
Yeah.
That is it for shooting.
Yep.
On a close combat. Let's do this one first. So starting off with the Grail Knights into the Orc boys that have just subsequently rallied. We have this hitting on 3s. That hits. And I'm strength 5. And your toughness 4, so I need... No, sorry, I'm strength 6. So I need 3s to wound. Wait, I'm strength 6 and your toughness 4. I need 2s to wound. That was pretty lucky. There you go.
Right.
8. Bite the dust.
8.
Oh.
Yeah, they're
Then 3 horses.
Strength what?
Strength 6.
Yeah.
3 horses. And 1 more from a horse that you probably get a save from because it's only strength 3.
4. Doesn't save.
So 9.
9. No swings back.
Pretty much snake eyes, I suppose,
Yeah, they're
to
both.
stay. Yeah.
Oh, they're breaking.
Yep. I will pursue.
6.
I go 8.
Yep.
So-
So you're gonna catch
I
him,
catch them.
and you're gonna be able to pursue into the
Gobos.
gobos.
Is that the side of the gobos? Looks like the side. of the
Probably
gobos.
side. Yeah.
Okay. Into the gobos. And then we have this combat right here. This is a big one. Alright, so we have this combat to do right here. My paladin on Pegasus charged in, so let's go ahead and roll him. 3 attacks. Oh.
Yep.
Weapon skill 5, so he's hitting on 3s. I'll hit. He has strength 6 with his lance. 3 wounds.
Ones. Yep.
Yep.
And they will have no save.
Okay. This is the Pegasus. Pegasus is weapon skill 3, so no hits.
There you go.
And then down to initiative.
Yep.
I have initiative 6 Lord.
Yeah.
I'm
Keep
guessing
going.
he's going first. Yeah. Swinging, have to swing here. 3s to hit, so 2 hits. He's now only strength 4 now because it's only he had like it's a Morning Star flail, so it's only the first round. So 4s to wound, 1 wound at -1.
At -1.
Yep.
So I have 5 plus.
Cool.
So. And that didn't work.
Of course. I have a champion and my BSB. I should just do my BSB first. BSB into the snotlings because that's more combat res. That's 2s to wound, 2 wounds in the snotlings.
All right. So that's going to be another stand. And
And I have a
one more.
champion and 1 knight of the realm into there because I have to. Okay. I only strength 3 now though. Need 5s. 1 at no minus.
At no minus.
No minus. Only strength 3. Just humans after the charge.
And they save.
Nice.
Yeah.
Then I have 1 musician into there. Oh, he's just a knight of the realm dude. Misses. I have 3 horses into the front.
Let's see. Normal orc is initiative 2.
Well, all the horses miss.
My
I have
actually the
2.
snotlings are better initiative than
Oh.
the. They
Okay,
have 3s.
well then snotlings will go at the same time as these 2
Yeah.
horses trying to kick them. They also miss. Wow, all
There
my
you go.
all my horses missed this turn.
So snotlings in.
Are you swinging into the BSB again, or
And I
just
gotta do
unit?
the base troops,
Okay, all into the unit. So 4s to hit.
and that's gonna give me 4 hits.
Yep. And your strength 2. So I'm
Yeah.
toughness 3. 5 to
6
wound.
is 5, so I get 1.
1. Okay. 1 save. Good. On the
Yep.
6.
It's 1, so I got 3 attacks.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Roll them. All into the unit, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, no sense in trying to go after.
Are you
the,
weapon skill
big
4?
boys. They are well.
Cool.
Weapon skill 4.
3s to hit.
So 2.
Okay.
They don't get their
3s to
chopper
wound.
bonus, so they're only a 4.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
And
So
-1. This goes to a 3 up. Okay.
So, yep.
So I did,
So you
killed
did
4 orcs.
4, 5, 6
And
altogether.
then 2 more in the snotlings.
Yep.
I have a flank, but you also have a flank still.
Yep. So they kind of cancel each other out.
Yes, they do. I have a banner. You have a banner. I forgot this last turn. I have a BSB. I forgot to add that in extra.
Yep.
And I believe that's it.
Although he doesn't negate my...
Yeah, he does not. Oh, yes. So you get a rank bonus.
1. Yep.
You get a rank bonus.
And then we all, you counted standards, right?
Yep. Gave me
That's
2,
it.
gave you 1.
So
That's it.
snake eyes, basically. Otherwise, I'm out of here.
Yeah, -6. Yeah, -6.
And that's not
With the boxcars.
eyes,
No,
so
they're
not at all.
definitely scared. So
So
this unit still cannot pursue you.
no, but he
he
can.
can. So he's gonna try.
So I only roll 4.
You went 4.
Yeah, you're gonna take him.
I probably will.
Yeah.
With a 13.
Yeah.
So
there you
I will
go.
run him 13. So start of Orc turn 4. At the end of this turn, we start to roll to see if the game ends, which means he just has to control that statue right there. He has to have more units in contact or close. He has to have a unit, I think, closer, or more units closer. And then if he does, he wins the game.
Yep.
And he charges.
Most definite. The Bob is heading into that unit.
May I? Just
Yeah,
go ahead.
like, there you go.
He's going to try and smash apart the bones that are right on top. Oh, do you want to charge the flank of the Pegasus over there?
Oh, I don't think that's going to be beneficial to me.
You definitely have the
Yeah,
range.
but I'm goblins.
You get 3 into my flank with spears.
Yeah, but they're only a weapon skill 2.
4's to hit. 4's to wound. I say do it. For Gork and Mork. The goblins coming in.
Goblins are going to come in.
Goblins coming in. You
So
make it.
this
Yeah,
would be
you just-
18.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You don't even
easy.
need to. All day. Murder them. Murder. 8 with your general.
Yeah, the general's here.
Yeah.
Just
He
barely.
rallies.
He rallies.
He doesn't want to get crumped by his general or by the general, so he's
Yep.
like, I should probably turn around now
They're going to turn.
and do some movements. So the archers have turned to be able to fire a volley into there before getting charged, and he has set up the boars to be able to countercharge just in case those guys do run away.
Mm-hmm.
Magic? Can you cast magic
I
on the
can't
turn?
cast because I just, so, no
Shoot
magic.
me.
So I got shooting. All right.
Within half, but
But I moved,
But
so
you're
I
moving.
need 5.
Okay.
3. Fantastic.
That's about that's average. It's 3 or 4.
My dice are killing me.
3 or 4 average.
2.
Wait, you got 2 wounds though.
I do.
That's above average.
I do.
There you go.
I do.
So they have light armor shield, so 5 up,
Yep.
and then a 6 up ward. Nope.
1 down.
Plink.
There we go.
Close combat.
2. Yep.
Where do you want to start?
Let's do the giant.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. We've been trying to get
Yes.
into combat for 2 games now.
Come on, Bob.
So-
Get it. See what you got.
So 1. So
Yell and
this
brawl?
is a yell and brawl.
What does that do?
And yell and brawl does, let's see. So the giant yells and brawls. Poor oral hygiene. Neither the giant nor the model in contact with them actually fight. They have not already done so this round, but the combat round is automatically won by the giant side.
Ooh.
The enemy is automatically beaten and takes a break test at a -2.
Break
but
check.
where you don't.
I'm stubborn,
Yeah.
but I still fail it.
Oh, really?
I don't think I'm within the general.
Yeah.
I think I fail. Oh no!
That's your,
Don't leadership 8. So the giant yells so boisterously that he scares off the Grail pilgrims. Would you like to pursue?
Oh, yes.
I assume
Yes,
you
I
would.
do. I was-
Go far, peasants. A 6. I don't know. Oh, he caught him.
He eats them.
He caught him.
Yeah. So,
You pick, sir.
why don't we do the snotlings?
Snotlings.
Sure.
Sure. We have the character. Well, he hits with all. He's only strength 4, but still needs 2s. So 4 wounds from
There you
the
go.
Lord.
And that is going to kill everything.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the Grail Knights now. I don't believe you get the second rank in the lance after the first round of charge. No, I did charge. I counted as charging because I overran. I lied.
Yep.
So I do get the lance formation for them. This is the Grail Knights into the Gubbos. 3s to hit. Ooh, lots of 1s and 2s.
Sure.
And then strength 6, so 4 will die from them. And then I have 3 horses. 1 hit, strength 3, no wounds. So just 4.
And I can't swing back.
Oh, okay.
So.
So I have 4 wounds. I have a flank. I have a standard. You are disrupted, but you have a standard. And
I probably outnumber.
Yes, you do outnumber me. So you lose by 4.
Yep. And I break.
Okay.
You're definitely probably
But
going to catch me.
I would rather restrain so I can actually face the objective. They don't care about running the goblins away. They'd rather secure. So we're going to try and restrain. We do not restrain.
Oh, 3
so
dice.
we have to pursue.
And I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5? Well,
yeah.
You're dead.
You take him out.
But I do go 10 inches away from the precious statue of the lady.
But,
Last combat. Here you go.
yeah. This is Snot Run.
And weapon skill 4.
And 1 hit.
What's his strength?
So he has got a spear. That's it.
Cool.
And so he's going to have a strength of 5 in the
Cool. 3 to wound.
6.
Got it?
Yep.
So they only have heavy armor and a shield, and they're mounted, but they don't get barding, so they got a 5 up versus this. This is -2.
Sure.
Takes
So,
it, and then
5 up.
takes it.
No, okay. Dude.
1 regular fella.
Yep.
4 to hit. Nice.
4 to hit.
4 to wound.
6.
Nice.
So he doesn't
Just
have anything
-1?
extra. He's
So,
a 3.
This goes to a
3.
4 up. Okay, we
So
got it.
he's good.
2 wolves.
And then we have 2 wolves.
Can the wolf
And
bring down the Pegasus? Keep me from swinging.
so
1 hit.
1 hit. Yep. And then we've got what are there? There are 3 as well.
Okay. I need a 5 to wound.
Nope.
Oh.
So there we go.
So I do get to swing back.
You do with 1 unit guy.
1 dude. Hits once. Wounds once. At strength 3.
Strength 3.
Yep.
All right.
I have the Pegasus. Hits once. Pegasus is strength 4. Does not wound.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get that 6
Yeah,
up.
sure. You're right.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could have
Oh, no,
saved
he's
it.
dead.
You could have saved it. You never know.
Flank.
Flank,
I got a
wound,
number
and a
right
banner.
And I don't have a banner.
Well, then I will say that's outnumber.
Yep.
Because you have a flank, wound, outnumber. And
you
I
got
did
1
a wound.
So
I lose by 2.
there you go.
I'm leadership 8. -2. Leadership 6.
You're
Oh,
fine.
I
So
thought
they
you.
stick it out.
They stick it out.
They stick it
I
out.
haven't seen this yet, but you can wrap around in this edition. We have 1 charge to declare, right there, and that is my only charge because that's all I can really see.
There you go.
Would you like to stand and shoot?
We are going to stand and shoot for sure.
Standing and shooting. So within half,
So it's
but
-1.
So 5s.
It should be 5s, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. 2
And then 4s.
and 2.
2. Nice.
So
6s. Actually, I think it was 5s because I have light armor shield. No minus.
yep.
Yeah. Okay. So both.
There you go.
Make it for sure.
Yep.
Ah, stabbing myself. I can only go so far. Make it to there. Onto movement. So we just need to get within this stinky statue. We're going to wheel 3 to there. That gives me another. Let's go 5. The Grail Knights will spend their whole turn
Burning.
spinning around. Big old Pegasus over here. He needs to stay away from that giant, but he's just going to fly a full 20. But there's 17. That's just a hill, so we're landing 17 to there and go another 3.
Yeah.
Front of his base is up
Yeah.
there at the dice.
Yep.
And that's it for moving.
Shoot.
Is there a minimum range to a trebuchet?
There is.
What is that range?
I think it might be 12.
So we're gonna guess 12 inches.
I think.
And I think you're right.
12.
We're gonna shoot 12 inches from this catapult at your giant that just murdered all the battle pilgrims right in front. If the minimum is 12, I will shoot it there, and that's where it's... Oh, would you look at that?
Is it 12?
Look, 12 inches.
There you go.
Is right on his back. Let's just see what happens. On his back, direct hit.
There you go.
Anything but a 1 to wound. Got a 4.
There you go.
D6 wounds. 5 wounds.
There you go. It takes 5 wounds. I got 1 left.
Oh, nice. That is a sturdy giant to take a big old treb shot like that. We're going to do the same thing over here. But we're going to guess a 12 is there. What did I guess before? I don't remember. I'm going to guess 18. 18. So 18 is to right there. Just a little short.
10 backwards.
10 backwards? Just for you, buddy. Oh, 2 backwards.
Yeah, so it's going to miss.
Splat.
Yep.
Clips off the rock. That is it for shooting.
Mm-hmm.
That is, we have 1 combat, actually. 1 combat to do.
2.
2 combats to do. Let's do this one. This one I at least get to go first. I am weapon skill 2. First year weapon skill higher, so I still need 4s. Good roll, peasants. Good roll, peasants. Strength 4. 4s to wound. Good roll, peasants. 4 wounds. I have the damsel. And she misses.
There you go.
That's okay. They did all the work for her.
Yep.
3s to hit and then 4s to wound. 4s. Nice.
And those
nice.
are going to do 4.
Okay. 2 wounds.
2 wounds and then 1 at 3.
Looks good.
3 wounds.
So 2 at 4. These makes it 6s. Actually, no, they don't get the shield in close combat because they have the halberd.
Yeah,
so
get
this
the
would be their
halberd.
ward save. But this one is a 6 up and then a 6 up. Nope.
There you go. So
3 will die.
3 down.
Good return attack. So I have 1 extra wound.
Yeah.
I have a rank.
Yep. You've got a standard.
I have a standard.
Yeah.
And I have outnumber.
You actually have 2 ranks.
Okay, I keep forgetting. I keep thinking it's 5, but it's only 4. So 2 ranks. So I win by 5.
Cool. And they do not pass.
You're running. I will pursue.
And they move 7.
You get away though. I only go 5. Last combat. I guess
So
I'm
you
swinging.
got initiative.
Yeah, I'm swinging first now.
You get what, 3s?
Yeah, I
or-
have 3 attacks from the.
No, what's your initiative?
Oh, should be 3.
3?
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
good.
the wolves attack at the same time.
Let's make sure. I'm initiative 4.
Okay.
All right. Initiative 4. I have my champion and the other Pegasus rider. Okay, those all hit. I'm strength 3 from the riders, so 1 wound at strength 3.
Okay.
And then I have 4 of the Pegasus attacks. Ooh, only 1. And needs a 3 to wound. Nothing. Whoa.
Okay.
So just 1 wound at no minus.
And it's gone.
Got 1? Okay. Now swing it back at me with your 10
So I've got 1,
million
2,
attacks.
3, 4, 5. 5 wolves. We're going to use the wolves first because well, they have better initiative.
All right. 4's to hit.
And 4 hits.
Nice.
And
5's to wound.
is it 5 wounds?
Yeah, I'm tough
2
as
wounds.
4. So 2 wounds at minus nothing. So
Yeah.
3 up.
Wow.
Oh, and then 6 up.
Wow.
Tuck's a wound. You got
Wow,
one.
One of them goes.
Rah!
Wow, there we go. Big win. Big
And then
win.
you get all the gobos.
And now I got 5 gobos. So.
Or one's a character. You could do him.
Oh yeah, actually.
I assume he's got a higher strength and more attacks and
Yeah.
all them
Might
good
even
stuff.
Had more initiative.
That's probably true. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Only a 3.
Okay.
As a character. It's only a 3. So he's got 3 attacks.
Well, those all hit
And those should probably all hit
Oh,
his
yeah.
weapon skill 4.
all day.
And he's got a strength of 4.
Cool. 4's a wound.
2.
Nice. So
And
these
he's
go to...
actually, yeah, so he's got -1 to your, yeah.
Yep, so these go to 4-ups. And then a 6-up.
There you go,
Oh.
so it saves him.
Yep.
And that's that.
No, you got the other gobos. You've
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have 4 gobos
I
there.
got 4 gobos.
Plus a champion, so 5 attacks.
No champion.
No champion on a unit? Okay.
Or do I? Let me see. What prior? Yeah, I do have a champion.
There you go.
And but he's not in.
Isn't that guy?
He's here.
Yeah, that counts. He's in there. Screw it. He's in there.
Alright. So it'd be 4 attacks.
No, 5. 4 dudes and a champion.
Champion,
He just gets a better ballistic skill?
Yeah, I think it's ballistic.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
hold on. Nope, you're right.
Aha!
Aha!
4's to hit. 2?
2.
No wounds.
Nothing.
Yep.
See, I told you I was done.
Yeah. Well, you did a wound. I did a wound.
Yep.
Do you have a standard or anything in there like that?
No standard in there.
You still have a flank, though.
I got a flank. I outnumber.
You outnumber.
Yep.
I think that's it. I lose by 2
That's
again.
it. So lose by 2.
Can I pass it again?
Oh, of course.
I can. Oh my gosh. Of course.
Of course.
Well, he should die next turn. Would you like to wrap around again? Can you get into the other flank with this guy? Is it possible for him to do like that?
Yep.
Well, there you go.
Yep.
Do it. He is surrounded.
Yep.
Woo! And this has been killed. That's it.
That's it.
That is bottom of turn 4. Now, how do we see if the game ends?
Roll the dice. And we'll take
Just
a look.
go for it.
And
a
I
5?
think the game may
Continue?
end,
On a 5?
I think it does.
Top of 5 for the Orcs and Goblins.
So let's see. I have
1 charge?
no. Yeah, I got the 1 charge. Hopefully,
Yeah, you make it. That's totally 12.
12 inches.
All day. Yeah,
So-
because remember 12 was to your back.
Yeah, that's right.
So you make it
Yep.
in there all day.
So there we go. And outside of that, I don't have any other charges.
Yeah, that me not catching you was
Yeah,
was-
that hurt.
You needed
That
to
hurt.
catch. Yeah.
So I have to rally these guys. And they do not rally. So they go
Roll a
back
9.
9. Roll 2 dice. I mean 3 dice. Sorry. Oh yeah. 12.
And I can use all 4 of mine, right?
You only get yeah.
I can? Okay. I'll use all 4 of mine and try and get rid of it. I did not. 8,
You do not.
9,
Wow.
10, 11. I got
Wow.
11.
Great.
Weapon skill 3?
Weapon skill 3.
3's to hit.
So
Got only weapon skill 2.
yep. That wasn't too bad.
No, that was good.
So this is strength 4.
Ugh. 3's to wound. Murder a whole bunch of them.
Hopefully.
That was good.
Not bad. So we've got
6.
6.
And strength 4, so this goes to a 6-up.
Yep.
6-up. Save 1.
Yeah. And then you got your
Ward save. Nothing.
Ooh,
So 5.
5 down.
Bite the dust.
So
That'll be a
that
panic check, too.
eliminates the rank.
And a panic.
And,
Panic! Oh,
no,
we're
they
good.
wasn't. They
Yep.
didn't like those guys anyway. Fireball, basically.
Fireball, basically.
And nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
Yep.
No
So-
shooting.
Yep.
On a close combat.
And yeah.
Where'd you
Why
like to
don't we do
start?
this one?
Over here with the Pegasus. Initiative
So,
4.
yep. So you go first.
Champion. I'm swinging at your character. Trying
Yep.
to murder him before I die. I think that's 2 misses.
Yeah, there you go.
And the Pegasus swinging at him. 2 hits. 1 wound, though.
Okay.
Strength 4.
Strength 4.
Yep.
So I think I need a 5.
Okay.
See if it matters. Oh, 6 doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Won't matter.
That's
That
not-
is gonna save.
Swing away, man. With
So we got
everything you got.
the hero
Okay. 4s and 4s.
and 2.
Ah.
Oh, sorry. And that's gonna be
Two
hits.
wounds.
So
2 wounds.
use a
4s.
4, so it's -1.
6. Of course.
course.
Of
Yeah.
course. Was that the Gobos? Or no, those are
Yeah,
wolves?
this is the
Gobos? Okay,
Sure.
so 4's hit.
So
That was good. 5's
and
a
then their
wound.
weapon skill 3. I mean, their strength 3.
1.
So, yeah.
Pass the save.
There you go. So now we've got
6 wolves.
6 wolves. Yeah.
That's 1.
6
Pegasus
wolves.
champion holding off all these
Everybody.
gobos.
Holding off the world.
4s and 5s. Oh, that was good.
Yep.
1 miss. Get
And
some.
then they are strength 3.
Yep. 2.
2.
3 up.
1.
6 up.
Oh,
Took a
there you
wound.
go, wound. Cool.
Took a wound. So you got a wound.
Got a wound.
You have a flank. So I lose by 2. Again, I lose by 2.
So,
Can I pass it a 3rd time? I can.
yeah.
He's leadership
Sure.
8. That's ridiculous. Oh, I'm outnumbered. I'm
You are,
outnumbered.
but even still.
No, I lose. I'm only leadership 8.
Yeah,
And I
you
rolled
rolled
a... No, that was a
6.
2. That was a 2. So I lose.
You rolled a 6. You need
Yeah.
a 6.
I'm minus 3.
Minus 3.
Because you have a wound, a
okay.
flank,
Yep,
and you're
yep.
outnumbered.
Okay.
Aha!
Yeah, there we go.
Would you like to pursue me off the board? Say no. Say
I
no.
will try not to.
Try not to.
And then pursue you off the board.
Of course. He is cut down. Oh no, he just rolled a 6. I don't know what that does, but the one giant is about to... These poor little peasants are trying to defend their trebuchet.
So swings with the club.
Okay. And if you don't kill them all and my one peasant... I hope so.
4.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So strength
Okay.
6.
2's the wound. Get 1-1. Come on, peasant. Ah, you wax them.
Yeah.
See that big club?
There you go.
Smash, 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 smash. Nice.
There you go.
That was the end of top of 5. So on to bottom of 5 for the Bretonnians. We have 1 charge to declare. These peasants are going to try and sacrifice themselves to hold onto the statue in the center. They're going to charge at the big boars.
There you go.
I think they make that.
Yep.
I don't know. It's pretty close.
Yeah, no, that's looks like about 6 inches.
These guys they won't even, they're just going to reform. Not even get back the lance. They just want to be close to the statue as much as possible.
There you go.
And the Grail Knights will come up to support. Plenty of movement. He is right here. He will defend the back against that giant over there. The archers are just waiting for the goblin riders to come back. The trebuchet has pivoted to turn and face the giant. And we're on to magic. Let's go ahead and move them up. So we go this way. And close. Just in case I lose that combat, we're going to roll 2 dice to lower the movement of those boars in half. Hey, I finally get the spell off.
I can't do anything. Or is that a double 6?
No, it's a 6 and 4.
Okay. Well, we're gonna try. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna use a dispel scroll.
Hey, there you go. The scroll
Yeah,
has come out.
yeah.
Scroll has come out.
Just get rid of it.
Get rid of it. And we're gonna shoot one thing. We have this.
Okay.
We have this treb is gonna go over here, and we're gonna go for a 20. We're going for a 20.
20?
Actually, 22. We're going 22 this time.
22.
Plan.
Yeah.
So I got a 22. It's like right on his shoulder. So, see what happens. Oh, it goes
How far?
way off. 10,
Oh,
way over there.
You go. Cool.
And he misses. And we have 1 combat to do, and that's it. 5 dudes. I'm not challenging. I don't know if you wanted to challenge, because I guess you could.
I could, and I probably will.
Okay. Will you challenge?
Oh, most definite.
I will accept
I think my guy will easily eat up your guy.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I will accept with my champion, just because, to save the damsel. 3 dudes. Champion into combat. I know I'm going to need 4s. 1 hit. What's his toughness?
Well, he's weapon skill 6.
Well, it doesn't. Okay, nothing.
Yeah.
Swing away and kill him.
So I'm a weapon skill 6.
All right, you need 3s.
And need 3s. And I have 3 attacks.
What? As a lord?
Yep.
My lord gets
Yeah, I know.
4.
I got it.
All right. Well, he hit with 2.
Yep.
I'm toughness 3.
And he is a strength 4.
1 wound. Wow. The ward save has been passed.
Indeed. All right, and then my board.
Well. Oh, yeah, I guess the board gets to go too. Good call. Good call.
So he gets 1 attack. He's weapon skill 3.
3's to hit.
Strength 3.
That is a 2.
That doesn't do it.
All right, this is my 3 dudes into the unit. Toughness 4, I think, right? 2 wounds at -1.
2 wounds at -1.
And then the damsel hits. Doesn't wound. Right. So just 2 at -1.
And let me check the 4. The 5 should save.
Okay.
And
loses 1.
Yep.
The board champion. 3's hit all day on me.
And he is a strength of 4.
3's to wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
This goes to a 6-up board. Saves 1.
There. So they're weapon skill 3.
Still need 3s.
And they are strength 3.
4's to wound. Got 1. Strength 3, so this is a 6-up, 6-up. Get off my hand. Nice.
All right, so there's another one.
There's another one.
And then I got 3 boys.
Super easy to hit all day.
And their
4's to
strength
wound.
is 3.
2. 2 more. 6 is. Well, that's 1 6. The other one was a 2. Another 1. He takes another.
So there's another one. All right, great.
For the lady, we did this.
So let's see. So you've got 1.
Yep. And you got 3. I have a banner.
You do have a banner. I have a banner.
You have
If there's any ranks or outnumber.
No, you count as 2
I
apiece.
believe so. Well, yeah.
So you outnumber me.
I do. So
There you
that
go.
would be
5 to 2.
5 to 2.
I lose by 3.
There you go.
For the lady. Let me check her leadership. So I rolled a 6, but I am within 12 of the general, so I do pass, and I hold the line. And then, would you like to see if the game ends?
We could.
Because I think
It ends!
It does!
It's the game! Bretonnians win!
good game, sir.
Good game.
Wow,
Thanks
that was
for
a
inviting me
bloodbath.
over.
Oh, of course, man. All right, SquareHammers, that was the end of turn 5. Right, end of turn 5 for my second 6th edition game since 6th edition ended. So it's been like a good 15 years plus since that happened.
And
love 6th edition.
And I keep getting confused with 6th and 7th edition rules from time to time.
There's a lot that like cross over and didn't cross over.
Yeah, so against Bretonnians, it's a tough army. I need to get some different weapons to go against Bretonnians for sure.
And we all know what that is. And it starts with a D and ends with a diver. Because that thing I think still ignores armor saves, which and deviates, and it's pretty easy to like get back on a target. I thought it was a cool game. I like the objective. It forced me to have to come to the center.
Well, that I also like the fact that we had to set up the way we set up.
Yeah.
Because that was kind of fun with this particular scenario. Well, not even with the scenario. We just decided there are 4 different options for setting up the terrain. And we went with the one that we thought was kind of the coolest.
Yeah. So in 6th edition, there's 4 options to set up terrain, and we chose the one, as David said, is every 2x2 square you have to roll, and then whatever you roll, that's what you get to place there. I think the biggest part of the game was me getting to choose table sides, because that forced these 2 buildings. It hindered his deployment. It did end up with a victory for the Bretonnians, but the Orcs, with just a couple different rolls, a totally different game.
Sure.
The giant crushing my battle pilgrims was epic. They lost all faith in the lady at that moment.
Yeah, it. Once I got the giant in to be able to do something.
Yeah.
I will say the flyers were really tough because
Yes.
I had to keep trying to swing around, and by the time I swung around,
I went around.
you were somewhere else. So But if I didn't do that, you would have been able to charge me in the rear, so
True.
I had to keep doing that.
Yep.
But it also hindered me being able to move forward.
Yeah.
To get into a position to do anything else. The long and the short of it, though, after looking at what was left, there still was not a lot of Bretonnians on the table, you know, and
Like,
that all happened
that's it.
pretty quick towards
Yeah.
the end.
Mhm.
So,
Thor's
that was
dying,
pretty cool.
Treb dying, Pegasus Knight's dying.
Yep.
And your Wolf Rider's still alive.
Yeah,
technically.
surprisingly.
Yeah. Yeah, they're still like, they pulled out a whole bunch of Pegasus.
Yep.
And then your goblins would, or your orcs over there would probably rally.
Yep, there's a good possibility. And then with my wizard finally rallying,
Oh gosh. Yeah.
oh boy, he's got some nice spells that
Mhm.
might have done some damage to the Bretonnians,
Yeah.
but it's that that ward save really killed me throughout
Yep.
the day as well. So
He murdered a lot of peasants, that's
Yep.
for sure. I think he killed like 5 or something on that his last
yeah,
blast.
the last
Yeah.
with the fist.
Mhm.
So
there's some definitely cool things in 6th edition that I like. I love no pre-measuring. I love guess range artillery. It just makes it more of a skill, and you actually really have to try and figure out. I will say the only thing that I really don't like is not stepping up in combat. So when I charge and I kill, let's say, the first rank of 5, he can't swing anything back at me, which effectively means like you will win that combat. The magic is still cool, even though all my magic was pretty much worthless the whole game. It did nothing. I didn't even use my scroll. But I think
although
that's
you probably could have with the fist of gore.
I could have,
Probably
but I was
would've
like,
helped them out. But you know,
nah,
yeah,
they're just peasants.
I got you.
We waste our scrolls to protect our knights, as Bretonnians do.
Yes, indeed.
But that's it,
But-
man.
Yeah.
I had a great
So,
game, and
Yeah.
this is Blue and David
And
saying goodbye.
there you go. Cheers.
Like, subscribe.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, guys.
Yep. Cheers.
And there you go.